So if you could compare yourself to any object, what would you choose? Maybe for those that are technologically savvy, a computer, or lasagna for the food lovers? Personally, I would compare myself to 3 different objects: an Afghan, a textbook, and a bag of sailing. So to begin with, brought this massive project with me. As you can see, it's already quite large. There are 8 skeins of yarn in it, and yet there's still a lot of time and effort that has to go into it before it's complete. Similarly, I'm an unfinished work of art. I am constantly pushed and pulled and compressed beyond my limit every single day. But if you look at Philippians 1:6, it says that he who started a good work in you will bring it to completion. So I fully believe that God uses these trials in my life to refine me, to bring perseverance, and to bring patience into my life, as well as to remind me that I can release any control that I think I have to him, because he can be trusted to fulfill all the promises that he's made. My second item, a textbook. As you can see on the front, it says it's the 8th edition. That means that there are 7 books that came before it. As each new book came out, the editors and authors saw fit to be adding in more relevant information to keep the students up on what is new in the world around them and to keep them well informed. Similarly, as I'm going through school, I'm constantly learning new information and I'm adding to the book of my brain. There will be days where I'm think, wow, I already know so much. I've learned so much in school. How can anything else be added in there? And then boom, there's more information that just gets stashed away up into my memory. This is a quality I want to continue to pursue post-education and continue to pursue learning and knowledge and exploring God's creation that he set before us. Finally, I have a bag of sailing. This has a 2-fold connection to my personality. So one, you'll usually find this in a hospital room, hanging next to a patient, someone who is hurting, has some sort of disease or illness. I also, as a student nurse, want to be found at the bedside of patients. I want to be able to bring comfort and healing in the darkest of their moments. Also, what's contained in this bag? It's water with a bit of salt dissolved in it. Just as Matthew 5:13 states, as a disciple of Christ, I am the salt of the earth. And so I need to be going out and sharing the gospel of Jesus Christ with others to help preserve their lives so that they can move on with eternity with Christ. So in conclusion, I am a work in progress. I'm constantly trying to learn new information and add to my knowledge. And I'm trying to live a life in a way that will attract others to Jesus Christ. This is who I am now, and this is who I want to be in the future. Thank you. You guys comment on any speech elements that I did well, as well as some that I might want to be improving on. So it's going to be looking at like style or delivery.
It was really impressive how you didn't say like or like.
Yeah,
that's like a really common thing that most people say. So
Thank you.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I could tell you're very prepared. Like she said, you didn't stutter a lot, and really good eye contact and good nonverbals, good facial expressions, and just very engaging.
Yes. Yeah, Marissa.
Everyone else said also you had good volume.
Yeah,
Back
true.
here.
Good.
And then you could improve on. Sorry for being that.
Nope, you're good. Tell me it all. Tell it all.
Like try not to use the words, transition words, finally or in conclusion, just because they're like typical, been used a lot.
Sure.
So, but it was really good and very engaging.
Thank you. Thanks for the improvement tips. Yeah.
Good pauses as well. I think you took appropriate amount of pauses, like they weren't abnormally long or anything.
Thanks.
And you didn't rush through it either.
Yeah.
Which is great. You like breathed.
This is still